Yes.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to let you have your interview with Coach Lynn now.
And I am so excited to have John Johnson on the line. And he is a veteran from the Air Force, right, John?
Correct.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your service. We love our vets on the Coach Lynn Show.
Thank you.
I understand that you served for 4 years and you were stationed in upstate New York.
Yes.
Now, this is something that we're talking about personal convictions today. First of all, why did you serve?
Uh, I decided that I didn't want to go into the draft and find myself a Marine or in the Army. And I said, well, which one do I want to be in? And I decided to go in the Air Force.
That's so
And
cool. I guess you have no fear of flying or fear of heights.
well, not really.
I don't think
I
I'd
thought
ever
it'd be
make.
cool to fly an airplane.
Wow, it is so cool, especially for your country. And you know, one thing that I feel very strongly about is making sure that when our vets get home, that they're taken care of. And I understand that you are in something that everyone should know about. And these, you recently moved into apartments that the VA has built for veterans. And I also understand that your birthday was March the 25th. So happy birthday, belated birthday.
Thank you.
So tell us about
Uh,
these apartments.
these apartments were not built by the VA,
Hmm.
but they were built with their permission. There's a agency called St. Mary's Development that actually built the apartments, and they're supposed to be building a second one here in the near future, not this year, but because they're building something else on property right now. But they're
Wow.
planning another apartment building
So how does it
adjacent to the
work?
VA. Uh, they have an arrangement with the VA that they can use some of these apartments for homeless people, and veterans get a priority.
That's
And
fantastic.
and there's so many of them will be veterans, and some of them will be others that are in need of housing.
And how long have you lived there now?
Um, it's going on 2 years.
And are you enjoying it? Do you feel that the facilities are adequate?
And the facilities are nice, and it's convenient being able to walk to where I need to go for my health care and also my credit union, all on property.
Wow. I love that idea. Do you know if is this a pilot program? I hope they're going to be doing this all over the country. And if not, and they're listening to us right now, this is something they need to
I
be
have
doing all over the country.
I have no idea, but they are expanding it here, so they could be expanding it all over the country because this is a nationwide corporation. So
Wow.
they're dealing with other parts of the country already, but I don't know whether they're dealing with other parts of the VA.
And so,
Yeah.
do you have to do something specific to qualify, or do you just have to have been a person who served?
Uh, you have to be someone who's been in the military
Hmm.
or a certain income, either one of those two. And there's things that have to do to qualify, but uh, both of those are a first step.
I think that's a wonderful step that we need to take more and more and more because If you can go and serve our country and put us above your own health and your own individual pursuits, then I believe that we should be able to put you above ours. So, for those who are listening right now, is there a message that you want to give them about the vets today? Because you've got 10 million of my very good friends listening to you.
Well, just that it was the thing I thought we should do at the time, and I did it. Well, that's the case with a lot of vets that I've spoken to.
So you've done it. You did it because there was a personal conviction that you had.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that is absolutely wonderful. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about our own personal convictions, if we're being big chickens about them?
I don't have any more words of wisdom.
Well, thank you so much again for all the work that you have done for our country. And I think that we should do a lot more than we've done. And this, I guess, is a good first step, right?
Yep.
Thank you so much. It was great talking with you, John. Have a great day. I think that this is something that we should all do, this and more. And that is definitely one of my convictions, is that, those who have put their families aside. I know vets who went to Iraq and Afghanistan, and those who have really needed help when they get home, trying to readjust themselves, or those who have had a hard time getting into industries because private industries are thinking twice about hiring vets. But guess what, folks? They are the most loyal employees that you will ever hire. And I'd much prefer to have a loyal employee who'd put their life on the line than someone who says, hey, I got a cold and I can't come in here today. So think about that. And if you know a vet, say thank you so much that you served for me. Spend some time getting to know them. Drive them around, look into programs, or just advocate for them to do more housing like this gentleman just told us about. I'm really happy about that. And guess what, guys? We will be back with more convictions. What's yours? Sit tight. Be right back.